In this channel, we try to review all different chapters of primary school math. Okay. Equivalent fractions. It's a basic rule we have to learn here, and it's very useful, as you will see. In fraction, we have numerator and denominator and fraction line. We have to know that we can times or divide these two numbers, two or by the same number, and reach the same entity. Means 1 over 2. We can times these two numbers by the same number. For example, 3. 1 times 3 is 3. 2 times 3 is 6. So 1 over 2 equal as 3 over 6. Also, we can times these two numbers by the same number. For example, 4. 3 times 4 is 12. 6 times 4 is 24. So still they are equal. And we can continue unlimited times numerator and denominator times same number. And we still have the same equal fraction. So 1 over 2 is equal as 3 over 6 equal 12 over 24 and whatever. And also we can do the reverse. 12 over 24. We can divide these two numbers by the same number. 12 divided by 2. 12 divided by 2 is 6. 24 divided by 2 is 12. So these two fractions are equal. We can divide these two numbers, for example, by 3. 6 divided by 3 is 2. 12 divided by 3 is 4. So 6 over 12 equal 2 over 4. And still we can divide these two by 2. So 2 divided by 2 is 1. 4 divided by 2 is 2. And still these fractions are equal. This is the simplest form that I just said. When we write a fraction as a result of problem solving or whatever, we have to write it as the simplest form. So we have to divide it, numerator and denominator, by the same number, as long as we reach the numbers that we can't divide, continue dividing. So 1 over 2, we can't divide it by any number. Actually, we can divide it by 1, which doesn't change anything, so we have to stop here. So this is the simplest form that I just said, and we have to do this. Okay. 3 over 4. And now that we understand the equivalent fractions, now we can solve many problems. 3 over 4 equal something over 20. So it's equal sign here. Now we know that 4 has been times by 5 to get 20. So 4 has been times by 5. So we have to times 3 by 5, which is 15, to have two equal fractions. 2 over 7 equal as 14 over something. Okay, 2 has been changed to 14, so it's been times 7. So we have to do this for the denominator as well. So 7 times 7, 49. So 2 over 7 equal 14 over 49. 16 over 32. 32 has been changed to 2. So 32 has been divided by 16 to change to 2. So we have to do this for the numerator as well. 16 divided by 16 is 1. So 16 over 32 equal as 1 over 2. 2 over 7 equals something over 77. 7 has been changed to 77. So it's been times by 11. 7 times 11, 7. So we have to do this for the numerator as well. So 2 times 11 is 22. So 2 over 7 is equal as 22 over 77. Okay. Use smaller, bigger, or equal sign for these fractions. 3 over 8, 11 over 24. Okay. 8 has been changed to 24. So it's been times by 3. 8 times 3 is 24. Has to happen for the numerator as well. 3 times 3 is 9. And this is 11. So this number is bigger than this. It means 3 over 8 is equal as 3 times 8 is 24. 3 times 3 is 9. So 3 over 8 is equal as 9 over 24. Okay, so this side actually, instead of 3 over 8, we can put 9 over 24. This side we have 11 over 24. It's 9 over 24, it's 11 24. So obviously when the denominator are same, the fraction that has a bigger numerator is the bigger one. Obviously. So it's imagine, for example, we have something 24 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 12, and another one. This is 24. This part 9 over 24. So 9 part of this, for example, has to shade 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 parts from 24 part shaded. For this one is 11. So it's 2 part more. It's obvious, just wanted to show you that 9 over 24 is smaller than 11 over 24. Okay. 25 over 50 and 1 over 2. 50 dividing by 25 is 2. 25 divided by 25 is 1. So they are same and they are equal. 11 over 17, 39 over 68. Okay. I think it's been times 4. 4 times 17. 4 times 7, 28. 2, 4 times 1 is 4 and 2, 6. Yes, 17 has been times by 4 to get 68. 11 times 4 is 44. and this is 39. I show it here. 11 over 17, if we times it by 4, it will be 11 times 4 is 44, 17 times 4 is 68. So instead of 11 over 17, we can put 44 over 68. So 44 over 68, and we have 39 over 68. Same denominator, so 44 obviously is bigger than 39, so we have to put this sign here. And 100 over 240 and 5 over 12. Okay. Uh, 100 divided by 20 will be 5. So 240 divided by 20 will be 12. So they are same. I show it here. 100 over 240. Both divided by 20. 100 divided by 20 will be 5. 240 divided by 20, 0 by 0, 24 divided by 2 is 12. So 100 over 240 is equal as 5 over 12. Write in simplest form. As I said, in equivalent fractions, we already talked about, and as we said, we want to reach to the simplest form when we write a fraction. 42 over 98. These are both even number, so obviously they can be divided by 2. 42 divided by 2 is 21. 98 divided by 2, 9 divided by 8, 4, 18, 49. Okay, 21, 49. Both can be divided by 7. 21 divided by 7 is 3. 49 divided by 7 is 7. And we have to stop here because we don't have any number that both can be divided by without remaining. So the simplest form of fraction for this number is 3 over 7. We have to stop here. 75 over 140. Obviously they both can be divided by 5. 75 divided by 5 is 15. 140 divided by 5. 14 divided by 5, 2. 40 divided by 5, 8. So 28. 15 over 20. So they can be divided by 2. They can be divided by 3. Not by 4. Not by 5. Not by 6. Not by 7. So that's it. So we have to stop here. They can't be divided by any number. So 15 over 28. 66 over 121. Both can be divided by 11. 66 divided by 11 is 6. 121 divided by 11 is 11. So 6 over 11 is the simplest form. We can't go any further. 36 over 48. Both can be divided by 6. 36 divided by 6 is 6. 48 divided by 6 is 8. Both can be divided by 2. 6 divided by 2 is 3. 8 divided by 2 is 4. So 3 over 4 is the simplest form. Order from least to greatest. Okay. In this kind of questions, if we look at the fractions, we see they have different denominator. The best way, the safest way to compare fractions are when they have the same denominator. When they have the same denominator, it's very simple. The numerator is bigger, so the fraction is bigger. The numerator is smaller, the fraction is smaller. But first we have to make all denominators same. 6, 18, 3, 9, 2, 36, 3, 6. Okay. 2, 3, 6, 8. No. 2, 3, 6, 9, 36. Okay. And 18. 2 and 3 and 6 can change to 18. 36 can change to 18 as well. So I choose 18 as the number, as the denominator, that all fractions, all denominators can change to it. Means 5 over 6 can change to, I want the denominator be 18. So 6 times 3 is 18. So 5 has 2 times 3 as well, so 15. So 5 over 6 can change to 15 over 18. These two numbers times 3. This is, I keep it because the denominator is 18, so we don't change it. This one, change to 3 times 6 is 18. So times 6. 2 times 6, 12. 3 times 6, 18. This one, 9 times 2 is 18. 1 times 2 is 2. This one, 2 times 9 is 18. 3 times 9, 27. This is 36 divided by 2. 36 divided by 2 is 18. 8 divided by 2 is 4. 3 times 6 is 18. 1 times 6 is 6. And this one, 6 times 3 is 18. 7 times 3 is 21. So we have changed all these fractions to the same equal fraction, but now we have all fractions with the same denominator. They are all 18. Now ordering is simple. We start with the least one, with the smallest. 2 to 18. So 218. Then 318. Then 418. Then 618. Then 12. 18. Then 15. Then 21. Then 27. Okay. Now if you want to use the original fraction, instead of 218, 218 is 1 over 9. 318 is 318. Same. 418 was 8 over 36. 618 was 1 over 3. 1218 was 2 over 3. 1518 was 5/6. 21/18 was 7/6. And 27/18 was 3/2. So I ordered this fraction this way, from smallest to biggest or greatest. So for ordering the fractions, first, the best way is, first we make all denominator the same, and then when they are the same, it's easy to order them from smallest to greatest or reverse. So I hope that it is clear. If you are struggling with math, consider subscribing, as we have different videos for different math topics.